Who the hell goes there? Identify yourself. Goddamn. Thought you might be one of them. You better be more careful. Accidents can happen when you sneak up on a man. Put it there. I understand perfectly. Man's gotta guard his handshake. It gives away a lot of a person's soul. I'm not talking about that palm reading shit. Shake a man's hand, you get a sense of his worth, his past and present. See the wear on these? Metalworking hands. For fixing things up. Or breaking them. Real slow. No secrets. All in plain sight. More than you can say for this island. You got the back and the stomach for digging deep. All manner of shit comes out. But nothing I haven't seen the likes of in my line of work. You're thinking there's nothing dangerous about what I do. You'd be wrong. I can tell you all about what people try to hide behind a coat of white paint. Generator's been acting up, which is fine during the day, but at night, they get bolder when the lights are out, the sea beasts. And my aim gets worse. Makes it hard to tell friend from foe. I think it's in everybody's best interest if those runway lights stay on. I've been up and down the coast. Up and down a whole bunch of coasts, my whole life. A lot of machine shops, engine yards, planes, boats, big boats. You could say I was a born fixer, a can-do man. The bosses point me at a problem, they know it's gonna get fixed. I'll find a way. In my experience, there's nothing in the world that won't yield with the right tools applied to it. Just might be my mantra. You gotta take pleasure in what you do, don't you agree? That's important. Identify the problem, enact the solution, and reap the rewards of a job well done. Look, I don't mean to sermonize. I bet people are lining up to tell you what to believe, what rules you should follow, what morality they define. But if you can't find pleasure in acting it out, somebody with your assets, could be there's another port out there for you. Keep it in mind. Their spirit doesn't break easy, the sea beasts. Spending more time working them over than seeing to the plains. They're about as resilient and twice as stubborn. The sea breeze things tough, scours out weakness. That's how it works. So I really have to go to town with the power tools. But spare the rod, spoil the abomination. These birds are all grounded to the fog lifts. Radios fritz. I ask you, what else for a man to keep himself occupied with? Not whittling wood, not while we're under invasion. So I've been siphoning off aviation fuel, using it for Greek fire. Lit 'em up and shit. They didn't like that. No school like the old school when it comes to warfare. Extreme measures are timeless. Speaking of such, pray you're out of here before the higher powers do so unto this whole island. Oh, you don't think they have that plan? Drop the bombs and sow the salt. An infamous land where nothing may be built for all time. This storm, everything in it, it'll pass. That's the straight truth. And you know you can believe it because I'm all about certainty. Goes with my line of work. A certain method and certain results. No one wants to put their life or money in the hands of a betting man. My advice, and you can take it on board or not, is to learn what you can from this. Because this is a learning experience. Like a bulldog getting its first blooding. Bad times show you how far these people are willing to go. Show you a few home truths about yourself. Get ready to see a bunch of appeals to virtue overturned. Now, I won't be casting judgment on your actions. We're not so different, you and I. At the end of the day, we're fixers. We got a job to do. Come hell, come high water. Come hell out of high water.